to B.Y.C. Crochet. My name is Brenda and this is my yarny cave. And you got Miss Thing over there chomping away at a treat. Okay guys, I know it has been a hot minute since I've connected with you guys. I do have a good excuse. I do. I promise. I have a full-time job and it's been very, very busy. End of year, we have open enrollment, performance reviews, any number of things that you can imagine all happened at the end of the year. So I also went on a business trip, a short one, but a business trip to Miami for a couple of days, and then that also kind of tied me up. Then when I got back, I was completely worn out and vegetated for over the weekend. So what's in your cup? I've been drinking coffee 24/7 because I'm just trying to stay away and just trying to stay on task. So cheers to you. Anyways guys, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to hang out with me. I do appreciate it. Once again, I know it's been a hot minute and I ask for your forgiveness, but I'm hoping to try to get back into somewhat of a schedule of uploading on Wednesday afternoons and perhaps on over the weekend. So you guys know that we can record and then upload at a future date. So I'm going to try to do that just to try to have at least something once a week. So with that said, let's share what is on my hook. I first have to ask for your forgiveness because last we spoke, I was working on a blanket with the puzzle maze, and that blanket was a gift for someone and I never showed it, nor did I show the final product. I do have a picture of the recipient. I'm going to try to upload it on here, but it was a blanket that I did for an 18-year-old. She's 18? Yeah, she's 18. She's the daughter of a friend of mine, and she had chosen the puzzle maze. I was thoroughly surprised because, you know, green, like an olive green, like that's an odd color for a teenage girl, but it seems to be very popular. So I made the blanket. I did the pattern I did her blanket was the Sober Granny pattern, and I'll try to, like I said, upload a picture on here at some point of the recipient with the blanket. Her face is covered, so it'll be okay. But this is the blanket that I used. I think I used like 5 skeins. It is a Premier puzzle. Again, the color is maize. It is 100% acrylic. It is a bulky number 5, which I rarely use, but it was actually good using this yarn. It calls for a 6mm crochet hook, and I do believe I used a 7 on her blanket. Can't remember. Once again, I'll upload the picture. But lo and behold, while I was working on that blanket, another friend of mine saw me and said, "That is my daughter's favorite color." And I had already asked my friend if she wanted me to make her daughter a blanket, you know, as a gift. And she said she'd love that. And I had shown her some other yarns, but when she saw me working with this yarn, she said she would love that exact color, that she loves that olive green. I'm going, what's up with 17 and 18-year-old girls lately? They like this color green, but it is a beautiful color. I love it. Anyway, so I had to purchase additional skeins, and I will begin working on her blanket probably in January. I told her, you know, that it's going to take a little bit of time because I am also doing a blanket for her other daughter who is 7 years old. So needless to say, I have a blanket on the hook, the blanket that I completed and shipped out that I forgot to take a photo of using this. I have a blanket on the hook that I'm going to show you soon. And then I have another blanket that I'm going to have to make with this color maze. But I'm going to use a different pattern. I think I'm going to use the around the block pattern that I have here in my tutorials. So if you're not familiar with the around the block pattern, I'll try to tag it at the end of this video. Hopefully I'll remember. Anyway, so I had to purchase additional yarn. So this is an acquisition, and hopefully, like I said, come January, I'll be able to start working on this. I'll be done with the other blanket by the end of December. So this was an acquisition, and let me just put it over here somewhere. Something that I purchased a while back, and I have it out. I actually got it for Christmas gift. Is these crochet hook holders, and they are made. I mean, you can use any hook on it, but you know, you can put any hook this way, but I actually got them for, whoa, let me see if I have my other hook here. Give me a second. I should, okay, I do. So you know these hooks that I have, that many of you guys have, so it's just a way of kind of displaying them. So I got 2 of these. I got them from Shop 3 AM Grace Designs. This is the website, and as you can see, it says that it's imperfect. So basically, she's got some imperfect items, and there are discounted prices. I don't see the imperfection. I got 2 of them from the imperfect stock, imperfect inventory, and I'm looking at both of them and I don't see any imperfections. And again, we are crafters, we do things handmade, and like anything handmade, there's always going to be a little bit of an imperfection. So to me, these are perfect. One's for me, one's a gift. I won't tell you who they're for in case a person's watching. So that's what I have here, which I purchased. Again, if you're interested, it's shop 3amgracedesigns.com. And she's got a whole bunch of different colors. The pretty color, right? This one I think is beautiful too. They're both beautiful. So, gift, mine. So yeah, so this is, that's another acquisition. Something else, moving around. I know I'm going pretty fast, but you guys know I'm usually always in a hurry. It could be also the coffee, the amount of coffee I've been drinking. So, also on my hook, which I normally don't have more than one project on a hook. You guys know that it gives me anxiety to have multiple projects on a hook. What happened here? Let's get this going here. Okay. There we go. So I actually have, I'm working on a cardigan using the Suzette stitch. So I saw Nancy that she's got a yarn too. She's making a a Christmas cardie, and you know, I said to myself, I want to make a cardie too, but I don't want to make a Christmas cardie. I just want to make a cardie that I can wear year round. So I picked a color. It is actually, hopefully I won't, the Karen Colorama Bamboo Blend. This color is Burnt Birch. It is a combination of 60% acrylic, 20% nylon, 20% viscose from bamboo. It is really soft and really silky, which is the reason why this cake is looking the way it's looking. And the reason why I got 2 items on my hook. I was actually working on this item before I went on my business trip, and I was going to take the project with me. But I said to myself, that cake is looking pretty much a mess. If I take this on my business trip to work on, it's just going to be a mess. So I decided to leave that one at home, and I decided to start the blanket for my friend's 7-year-old daughter with this Premier Basics mosaic, which I've always loved. I've never ordered, and I finally broke down and got it. And when I showed this yarn to my friend, she said she would love that. And so that's the yarn that I chose to work up her blanket. If you're not familiar with Premier Basics Mosaic, it is a full worsted. It's got 216 yards. It is 100% acrylic. It is tested and approved with 1001. I'm just kidding. It's just 350 harmful substances. And it calls for a 5.5 millimeter hook, and that is what I am using. And here's my whip. I'm using the Cabin, Mama Swift's Cabin Textured Blanket Pattern. Cabin Textured Cabin. You guys know what I'm talking about. Look how beautiful that is. I just love it. That's the front. That's the back. You almost miss out on the stitches because the yarn is so busy. But I think that actually is kind of nice as well, because the yarn itself, yes, the pattern is nice, but the yarn is also just like, pow. You know, it's a beautiful colorway. So, and for a little girl, I think she's going to love it. So yeah, that is what is on my hook. I've been, what is it, 1, 2, 3? I think I have 3 skeins in. Yeah, this is, I'm on my 3rd skein right now. So, and I don't have much left of it, and then I'll be jumping on to skein number 4. So right now, what I've chosen to do is focus on the blanket, finish it, then I'm probably gonna start working on the other blanket, and then I'll leave my cardie for the end. Only because these 2 are gifts and the other one's just for me, and I can do it at any given time. So yeah. But going back to that cardie that I am making, so I am losing my stitches because I'm pulling my yarn. So I said to myself, I want to do the trim in a different color. I want to pull from these colors and actually create a do the trim, the collar, you know, the cuffs, everything in a different color. So I ordered 2 of this Karen Colorama in the black, and I'm hoping it is part of that same colorway, so I'm hoping it's going to look good. I wasn't 100% sure, so not only did I buy 2 of these, I also bought 2 of these Karen Colorama Halo. And this one is 71% acrylic, 18% nylon, 11% polyester. It's a bulky 5. This one is a worsted number 4. So I don't know if I'm going to use this, but if I don't use it, I'm probably going to gift it. If not, I may actually create something with it. I'm not sure yet. But the fact that it is machine washable and dryable was a definite plus. So that's where I'm at with this and that. And finally, I did order some yarn from Yarn Inspirations. And the yarn that I ordered was for boggy blankets. Now guys, I have paused the boggy blanket production for the year, but I do have a tote here that is full of acrylic yarns, getting it ready for next year. And these yarns that I purchased are for next year. So I bought 6 of this Bernat Baby Jacquard. I've never seen this yarn. I thought it was really beautiful. It is a neutral kind of color, more of a masculine type color that I thought would be nice for young boys. So I bought 6 of these. This is 100% acrylic, and it is a light number 3, machine washable and dryable. Oco-Tex Standards 100. So it's a really nice yarn. I love working with this yarn. It's super soft and squishy and perfect for baby and kids. So I bought 6 of those. And I bought 6 of Canadania is it? Anyways, this is the Patents Canadania, 3.5 ounces, 192 yards, 100% acrylic. This colorway is Wedgwood Varg. It is a medium number 4, and it calls for a 5mm crochet hook. Again, it is washable and dryable. And I got this also for Buggy Blankets, 6 of these. I thought it was, once again, a very nice colorway for a masculine color. So got those. And finally, I got the same thing in this other colorway, which is called Pretty Baby. And look how pretty those colors are, more of a feminine type colors. And I got 6 of these. So these are all going to be for Buggy Blankets. Did I give you this colorway? Tree Fort. This is what this is called. Tree Fort. It's got creams and browns and a little bit of taupe, but it's also got a little bit of green and even a little bit of like a grayish blue. I will say it's more of a gray. Or perhaps like a taupey kind of color. I'm not sure. But so these are the ones that I got for Buggy Blankets for next year. So yeah, that's what's on my haul, guys. That's the acquisitions that I have gotten. Just busy like everybody else, getting ready for Christmas. I am going to be off of work next week, so hopefully I can record some stuff for you guys and share those with you. But you know, if I don't put another video, I just want to make sure that I wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas, a wonderful New Year's. I hope that you guys have just a wonderful time with family, friends. May be blessed, may be safe, may be full of joy. You guys know that I love each and every one of you guys, and I appreciate you guys being part of my family here at my Yarny Cave. And until next time, peace. I love you guys. God bless. And I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a blessed morning, noon, night, evening. Ciao. Bye.